Hey there, welcome back to the Modest Money channel. I'm really excited about today's topic because we're diving into something that's been a real game changer for countless investors, Stock Rover. Now, if you're anything like me, you've probably spent way too much time jumping between different websites, tabs, and spreadsheets just to track your stocks and make sense of all the data. It's exhausting, right? Well, that's the problem that Stock Rover fixes. And let me tell you, it's a huge time saver. So, what exactly is Stock Rover? Basically, it's a tool that helps you screen stocks, dig into research, and track your portfolio all in one place. You get access to a ridiculous amount of financial data. We're talking about more than 350 different metrics. And what's really awesome is that it offers multiple subscription plans, so you can pick one that fits both your budget and how deep you want to go with your research. Before I go much further, let me give you a little backstory. Stock Rover was actually founded by two software engineers, Howard Reisman and Andrew Martin, who were tired of dealing with the hassle of juggling multiple tools for stock analysis. They wanted something that would make their lives as investors easier, and honestly, I'm so glad they did. Instead of piecing together random tools and websites, they built Stock Rover, a platform that does it all. Their goal was to make something that not only worked for them, but could also be shared with other individual investors like us. What I love about Stock Rover is that it doesn't just throw a bunch of numbers at you. It's designed to actually help you become a better investor, whether you're just getting started or you've been in the game for years. And the best part? It feels like it was built with us in mind, the individual investor, not just for financial pros. Now that I gave you a little background, I want to take a deep dive into the features. Buckle up because there's a lot to dive into when it comes to Stock Rover's features. Honestly, this platform is packed with tools that can seriously elevate your investing game, whether you're just starting out or you've been at it for years. So, let's break it down, piece by piece. First off, the Stock Screener. This is the heart and soul of Stock Rover, and it's seriously next level. Stock Rover offers over 140 pre-built screeners, which are perfect if you don't want to spend hours customizing your own. These screeners cover everything from basic financial health to more complex strategies. You've got screeners built around value, momentum, dividends, and even ones inspired by the strategies of investing legends like Warren Buffett and Peter Lynch. If you've ever wanted to see how your picks match up to a guru's strategy, Stock Rover has got you covered. But here's where it gets even cooler. You can create your own custom screeners with more than 500 different metrics to choose from. That means you can filter through thousands of stocks based on literally any combination of price, operational, financial, efficiency, or ratings metrics. And Stock Rover takes it one step further by letting you use historical data and custom equations in your screeners. So, if you want to find stocks that have, say, improved their return on invested capital year over year, you can do that. This level of flexibility is hard to find, especially at this price point. Another great feature? The ETF screener. This is huge for anyone who's into ETFs or wants to start exploring them. Stock Rover lets you screen across almost 200 different metrics for ETFs, helping you wade through the thousands of available options. Whether you're looking for low expense ratios, emerging markets, or technical indicators, it's all there. They even provide 16 pre-built ETF screeners to get you started quickly. Now let's talk about ranking stocks. If you want to take your screening one step further, you can add weights to your criteria and generate a ranked list of stocks based on your preferences. This is especially useful if you want to narrow down a large list of stocks to the top contenders. You can rank for anything, whether it's growth, value, or dividends, and you'll get a powerful, prioritized list to work from. Another standout feature is Stock Rover's comparison tools. This is a game changer for anyone who likes to dig deep and compare stocks or ETFs side by side. You can use their powerful table tool, which feels kind of like a supercharged spreadsheet. It's sortable, filterable, and customizable, so you can view hundreds of financial columns at once. Whether you're comparing stocks based on growth, valuation, or dividends, the table tool makes it super easy to see the data you care about. Plus, you can create and save your own views so that you always have your preferred metrics front and center. And for those who want a more visual approach, Stock Rover's Tiles feature is equally impressive. You can create customizable tiles that give you a snapshot of each stock's essential metrics. This is perfect for quick, high-level comparisons across a set of stocks or ETFs. I also love the Insight panel, which lets you dive deeper into individual stocks or ETFs. You get access to everything from fundamental data to company news, earnings transcripts, and even analyst ratings. Speaking of analyst ratings, Stock Rover's platform provides detailed insights into what analysts are thinking about a stock. You can see buy ratings, price targets, earnings estimates, and more. Plus, you can track how these estimates change over time, which can be super valuable when deciding whether to buy, hold, or sell a stock. Let's not forget about research reports. These are Stock Rover's proprietary reports on over 7,000 North American stocks. These reports give you a full rundown on a stock, covering everything from business summaries and valuation to profitability and risk analysis. You can view these reports interactively or download them as PDFs, which is super helpful if you want to share them with a financial advisor or just keep them for future reference. If you're big on portfolio management, Stock Rover has you covered there too. You can link your brokerage account to the platform and get automatic portfolio updates, making it easier to manage and analyze your investments. You'll have access to detailed performance metrics, correlation analysis, and even a future income projection tool for dividends. There's also a trade planning feature, which allows you to test potential trades and see how they'll impact your portfolio before you pull the trigger. Another killer feature? The Monte Carlo simulation tool. This lets you simulate how your portfolio might perform under various market conditions, which can be incredibly helpful for long-term planning. You can test things like how your portfolio will fare during a market downturn, or how different withdrawal strategies will impact your retirement savings. It's like having a crystal ball for your investments. And finally, let's talk about alerts. Stock Rover lets you set up custom alerts for pretty much anything you care about. Whether it's a price change, a key technical indicator being triggered, or an earnings announcement, you can have it all sent straight to your email or phone via text message. This is perfect for those who like to stay on top of their investments without having to constantly monitor the market. To sum it all up, Stock Rover is more than just a stock screener. It's an all-in-one research, screening, portfolio management, and charting platform. The features are incredibly deep, and I haven't even mentioned everything. It's designed to be as useful for long-term value investors as it is for short-term traders, making it one of the most versatile platforms out there. If you're serious about stock research, portfolio management, or just want to stay on top of the market with cutting-edge tools, Stock Rover is a must-try. Now, let's talk pricing. The Essentials plan starts at $7.99 a month, which gives you a ton of features like access to over 260 financial metrics and 5 years of historical financials. Want to step it up? Their premium plan is $17.99 a month and adds 350 plus metrics, 10 years of data, and full portfolio management tools. And if you really want to go all out, their Premium Plus plan for $27.99 a month unlocks every single feature Stock Rover has to offer. Honestly, for what you're getting, these prices are super competitive. And I have even better news. By using the link in the description, you can save 25% off your membership fees. To wrap things up, Stock Rover is hands down one of the best tools out there for investors who want to take their stock research and portfolio management to the next level. Whether you're looking to screen thousands of stocks with ease, track your investments, or dive deep into advanced metrics and historical data, Stock Rover has you covered. It's packed with powerful features that cater to both beginners and seasoned investors alike. From the 140-plus pre-built screeners and customizable options with over 500 metrics to the portfolio management tools and Monte Carlo simulations, Stock Rover is a one-stop shop for everything you need to make smarter, more informed investment decisions. Plus, with features like real-time alerts, in-depth research reports, and advanced charting, you'll have all the tools you need right at your fingertips. So, if you're serious about leveling up your investing game, don't wait. Check out Stock Rover today and see how it can work for you. And remember, you can use the link in the description to save 25% on your membership, making Stock Rover an even greater value. And remember, you can use the link in the description to save 25% on your membership, making Stock Rover an even greater value. As always, if you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss any more finance breakdowns. Thanks for watching. Happy investing.